Previously on Survivor, JJ was furious following tribal council.
That was the biggest piss poor decision I've ever seen in my life. That was so dumb.
I've got the power, and me and Holly and Maggie, we've really got the power in this tribe.
Rachel from Chalea spent the night at Taway and made alliances with Taylor, Fred, and Connor.
I think I've formed some pretty good alliances with some of them, so if I make it to the merge, then I think I'm good.
Go!
Go, Fred.
Oh my god.
Jordan struggled at the immunity challenge, costing Taway breakfast and immunity.
Yeah! That's the last one. Where's the challenge?
Chalea kidnapped Taylor from Taway, giving Rachel a chance to strengthen their alliance.
And I trust her a lot, so I'm hoping that'll work toward my advantage.
And both girls revealed a major secret.
Last night at camp, I told Taylor about the hidden immunity idol, and so we went to go find it, and we did. And so she gave it to me because I have a feeling I'm going to be next voted out. And so just to be safe, we also found the one up here. So now we have both of them.
At Tribal Council, boyfriend and girlfriend Cole and Jordan were on the chopping block, but it was Jordan who took the fall.
Jordan, I've spoken. It's time for you to go.
11 are left. Who will be voted out next?
We're all super excited to have Jordan gone.
The last tribal council was kind of dramatic, but everyone knew what was going to happen. Jordan wasn't really a good team member. She was great until the last challenge, and then after that, she blew it.
I still feel like we should eat some corn.
Yeah. Probably lunchtime. Well, maybe not, but yeah.
The last tribal council went just about how I thought it was going to go, I think. I think everybody was pretty much set on voting Jordan off, so. Personally, I think it was good for our tribe. I don't know. I think it'll be good in the long run. Wasn't the strongest member of our tribe, so.
How come pepper spray is orange but peppers are black?
That's bear spray.
Oh, but it's very vegetarian. Vegetarian pepper spray.
The last tribal I thought went very well. I don't think there was any surprise with the outcome. So it's good to know that the person voting against me is now out.
I would say right now my most trusted ally is definitely Fred. For some reason, we've made an alliance to go to the end at the beginning of the game, so we should be good.
I feel very confident with my spot on the team right now. I feel like I will probably make it to the third day, and I'm looking forward to that. My closest person in the game right now is definitely Connor. The other members of my team is they're just people that we knock off when we lose a challenge.
My place in tribe right now, I think it's 50-50. Before the last challenge, I was feeling really confident, but now I don't know. I think they might be starting alliances behind my back and stuff. There's no way to tell.
Well, I was actually pretty tight with Jordan and Cole, but I mean, you look at my votes, and I've been playing a really erratic game, And I'm mainly hoping to make it to the merge, and then we'll see from there, because now, you know, all the older kids are gone, so this is kind of an issue.
Well, see, my problem is I have the 4 alliances, Connor, Taylor, maybe Rachel if she can stay in her group. We don't know, she might get voted out. And then Fred. But Fred and Connor will definitely be like really close alliances. And if Rachel makes it, Taylor and Rachel will be really close alliances. I might try to work on Taylor and if Rachel makes it, and maybe try to get them to turn on Connor and Fred, because I mean, if they do make it to the final anyways, they probably won't win Survivor against those 2. So I think I'll try to persuade them that, you know, if it's the 3 of us, at least it's, you know, they'll have a better chance.
The first person out of my alliance that I would stab in the back would be Jenny.
Taylor, I have a lot of trust in her. She's, I don't know, I think we're trying to take us to the final too. You know, we're just gonna work together to get there because we found both of the hidden immunity idols. So, you know, we're just gonna help each other out, and I think we're gonna stick together throughout this whole thing.
I feel that if we wouldn't have won, I would have been the next to go, just because the 3, Holly, Maggie, and I always forget her name. I always want to say Margaret. They have a pretty strong alliance.
Currently I'm with Martha and Maggie on an alliance. Obviously, since I'm in an alliance with them, I feel closer with Martha and Maggie, but more so Martha than Maggie. If it came down to it, I would vote out Maggie before Martha.
I think I feel closest to Martha and then Holly.
But if we lost, then we'd vote Rachel off.
Yeah.
Because
it concerns me that there are so many. She gets along really well with the people in her troop or tribe, and Rachel gets along really well with them, and so I feel like Rachel would side with them if it came to that.
Well, I'm pretty confident about my spot right now in the tribe, but I'm a little nervous mostly because it kind of seems like Rachel and Taylor found an immunity idol somewhere. So I kind of think that might have been what their note that they got was, or the notes that they each got. And they're kind of sneaking off and talking with JJ. So that's kind of nerve-wracking. JJ's gonna go to their side, I think, because he's not happy with us, and that's his choice, I guess, but yeah, I think that's a threat. So if we lose, Rachel's going home. We have to get Rachel off before the merge, because the merge is probably gonna be at 10 people.
I know that me and Martha and Maggie have aligned and we hold the majority of the voters, but I know that JJ and Rachel have been talking with Taylor today, and so it kind of, I know Taylor's not voting with us, but it kind of makes me nervous, so not really sure.
There could be a lot of deception, a lot of sabotage. There's saboteurs among us, lots of them. Martha, Holly, and Maggie, all 3 of them, saboteurs, straight up. They sabotaged Tyler, so I'm gonna sabotage them. I don't trust those other 3. Holly.
I don't either.
Because, I don't know, Maggie was saying, she says that she promised to not, she's like, I promise I won't vote out Tyler. Okay. And then we were all, me, Maggie, and Martha were all gonna vote for Holly, and then they obviously dropped out and then decided to go for Tyler, which I think was a stupid move.
So you voted for Holly and everyone else voted for Tyler? Right?
Me and Tyler voted for Holly.
Oh, right.
And then everybody else voted for him.
So bad for him.
I guarantee they're coming after you or I next.
I'm pretty sure it's me, because I feel like you're really valuable, but they don't really need me. My strategy right now would be to try and eliminate some of the other girls on my tribe, just because they have a really strong alliance and I know they've been wanting to vote me out. I just think Taylor can help me just plan some strategies. Once we merge, I have a really strong alliance with her, so it's just nice to keep that really strong. I feel like they think they've got it like all figured out, like they're just gonna keep getting rid of us.
Well, honestly, if they really, like, guaranteed if they get you or I out, those 3 are just gonna get plucked off right away.
They are, yeah.
If I make it, I'm gonna make sure everybody votes for him because I don't trust him.
Yeah.
I don't want him in.
Yeah. I'm really glad that Rachel was able to convince her tribe to bring me over, because I needed to help her find the idol and then kind of connect with JJ and make sure that me, JJ, and Rachel have alliance, and that JJ will help Rachel survive until the merge.
If we win this next challenge, because that way, I feel like the merger is going to be pretty soon.
I think so too.
After this next challenge,
Yeah.
that's my guess. And so, if we win, we don't really have to worry.
I do trust JJ. I think Rachel does, and I definitely know that he's not with the 3 girls after they voted Tyler out. So
I think I can trust him, but there's going to be a point where we need to get rid of him. So I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Just all of us, and then if we all go together and try and get those 3 out,
I think we can do it.
I almost wonder, I mean, I don't know if this would be a good idea or not, but if you guys threw the challenge.
Well, also what we could do is you could convince them to vote for me, and then you and me vote for one of them, but I use my immunity idol, and so the vote, it gets one of them out.
Well, would it get one of them out, or would
Yeah,
they?
it would.
because it deletes
Because
all her votes.
it goes to the person with the next most votes.
So whoever.
Oh, really? It goes to, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have JJ on my side, and we have a very nice plan going for us. So we're planning on voting out one of like either Holly, Martha, or Maggie. And I'm pretty sure our plan will work since I have the hidden immunity idol. There's gonna be a lot of lying involved, a lot of deception.
That's a good idea, too.
So I think either way, win or lose, you guys are fine.
I think so too.
As long as you know they're gonna vote for you. I think that's it.
Yeah. So maybe you should like talk to them just to make sure.
Okay.
So that should work. Then we'll merge.
I'll
Yeah.
feed them some BS. Say I don't trust you.
Yeah. Do it.
I think we have a pretty good idea of how we're gonna make it through the next challenge, if or next tribal council, if we have to go, so we can both stay in.
I think the immunity idol will really help first to just make sure that my alliance from this tribe gets to the merge, and then for later, hopefully we can blindside some of our own alliance and get them out. Only myself and Rachel know that we have both idols.
Well, there's definitely starting to be some serious separation between like me, Holly, and Martha, and then JJ and Rachel.
JJ's abrasiveness towards people that are different from him, like lesbians, for instance.
Although he hates bullying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he made some very bully comments. JJ was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, JJ was like, I just can't understand that. That is just so disturbing to me. And that was right after a conversation that he'd had about how much he hates bullying.
Hey, we got tree mail. Aim is key in this next immunity test. A mastery of precision will do you best. If at the end your cup still stands, you'll avoid the stress tribal council demands.
I think so.
So I think we're gonna be throwing something.
We're gonna be throwing something at
basketball
cups.
or baseball?
But like if our cup is still standing. Oh, so maybe
so not
we're
trying to
throwing
hit
it
the other
at
teams.
at the other tribe.
And then
Okay.
knock
We win the next challenge. I'd definitely like to get Rachel back because I think that she's a really good asset to our team. She kind of fits in very well. And then if we get Rachel out, then guess who's gonna get voted out? JJ, and everyone wins. Alright. Well, we're gonna win.
Yeah, we are.
Gotta win.
Almost 2 in a row. Ever.
We might.
Taylor, basketball.
I think I should. I haven't sat one out yet. I mean, not that that's like a
You
big.
have good aim.
Do I have good aim?
Do you?
Not really.
Shalia getting your first look at the new two-way. Jordan voted out at the last tribal council. All right, Taylor, how was your time over at Shalia?
It was good. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to these guys, and so this little bit of time was nice talking to them.
JJ, what was it like having a visitor?
It was fun. It was pretty cool. So
Did you share the breakfast with her?
yes, we did.
All right, Taylor, your time with Shalia is done. You guys can head back over to Taway. Alright, as I'm sure you guys were notified earlier, there have been 4 bears spotted in the area, so I'm reminding you to be smart, to never walk by yourself, make noise if you're in a small group, and don't leave any food behind. So be smart about it, carry your bear spray. Alright, let's get to your immunity challenge. JJ, gotta take it back. Immunity's back up for grabs, and as it's getting hot, I think you guys maybe deserve something that would help cool you off. So, for the winners, I have a cooler here. And in this cooler we have a variety of drinks. There's Coke and Fuse and iced tea and some sports drinks, some ice water, and a couple other things in here. So, I'll put this back in the cooler so it'll stay cold for you guys. All right, for the challenge, behind you are 7 cups for each tribe painted in your tribe colors. The objective of this challenge is 1 by 1 to stand behind the line and throw a rock trying to knock off your own tribe's cup. If you accidentally knock off the other tribe's cup, well, you just did them a favor. Every person will go once, and then we'll just keep rotating. Everyone gets the same number of throws. First tribe to knock off all of their cups wins immunity, reward, and kidnapping privileges. All right, Tuwei, Connor, and Jenny set out in the last challenge. Who's sitting out in this challenge? Who? I will. Okay, Taya's gonna sit out. We'll pick the order and get ready to go. All right, JJ and Fred, you're the first throwers. Why don't you do rock, paper, scissors to see who's gonna go first? All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hey, JJ, you're up first. JJ? Don't, if I see you step over that forward, it's not gonna count, so. No go. You go to the end of the line, JJ. Okay. Friends up. Go. Bit of a learning curve for this challenge. Yeah! We're winning! Ollie trying to keep the score.
Alright, that's what we like to see.
Yeah. Oh, Maggie's up again.
Maggie?
She can do some damage. No. Yeah! Nice. Shalia gets their first hit with Holly. Shalia has knocked down 1. Tuwei has knocked down 3.
Yeah!
Holly knocked down her second cup for Shalia. 4.
Yeah!
John, go for purple.
What color are we again?
You're purple.
No, don't listen to him.
Yeah! JJ takes Shalia into the lead.
Right, I'm not.
All right! Yeah!
Martha knocks it off. Shalia has 1 cup left.
There you go,
Jenny knocks out a cup.
Oh, gosh. That was really close.
2 knocks, 2 cups. Come on, Fred.
Fred ties it up.
What should I do?
Go. Grab a handful and throw them.
All right, Martha.
You can do it.
Line up below your line. Congratulations, Shalia, your community. I'm gonna hand these out for a second. I'm gonna take them. I have more coming. All right, Shalia, that means you have an important decision to make. Which member of Tuwei are you kidnapping to the next immunity challenge? It cannot be Taylor.
Fred.
All right, Fred, come on over.
See you soon, Fred.
This is for you. Do not read it until you're in private.
I wasn't really part of the process of choosing Fred. I think JJ just made the choice for everybody which was kind of weird.
Wait, head back to camp.
I'm not happy that I've been chosen to come over to the other camp because I feel like I'm betraying my tribe, and I don't want to be in this position. But I like it that we have, I really like that I have this clue right now, so this will help me. If I find this idol, it will help me get through in the future.
I like Fred. Fred's a funny guy. He's a pretty cool person, you know, I like having him around, and yeah, seems like a good guy, and you know, maybe it'll be somebody who would be good to have on my side later in the game. It's
Nutella? Well, it could be Nutella.
Nuts.
It's like, because it's made out of hazelnut.
Yeah.
But
It's not a newt.
It's Nutella.
No, it's not.
let me see it.
That's the most
It says nut. It starts with
Thank you.
nut.
That's what I'm saying.
Nutella.
Nutella. Not Nutella. It's the most annoying word in the world, I swear.
Nutella,
Makes me want to punch a baby.
Don't punch babies, that's not very nice.
Exactly, I wouldn't punch a baby, but when people say Nutella, it makes me want to.
Good thing we don't have any babies around. I'll just keep saying Nutella.
I'm kind of a baby sometimes.
I'm so glad we didn't have to go to tribal council.
Me too. Last night
Yeah.
was enough for like 6 tribal councils. Winning both of those challenges really boosted our confidence because going into it, we were kind of negative. But it's just worked out in our favor having 2 challenges that weren't super physical and you need a lot of muscles for. So I think that helped us a lot.
You gotta be optimistic.
We said
Optimism.
We said
Optimism. No excuses.
Nutella.
No, gross.
The immunity challenge just sucks that we lost. We were so close. I mean, we were like in the lead for quite a while, and they just came back and won. So that made it even worse than just losing from the beginning because we had so much hope and those drinks look so nice, but
that challenge was really, really close, and like we totally could have won, and we probably should have since we got an early lead. It kind of stinks for me. I was on the sidelines, and so I was kind of bummed because I just wanted to try. Like, I don't know if I would have been good at it, but just a chance to maybe try and see if I could hit it. But you know, loss is loss.
I just can't bring myself to drink water.
The other team is gonna get so bloated and so sick from all the nasty drinks, junk food.
Compared to Coke, water. No, it's all good. The momentum really shifted at the end, and I was down to that one last cup, and I could have tied it up, but I missed.
Well, the immunity challenge was super close, and unfortunately my team didn't pull it off. We tried really hard, but couldn't make it in the end, which is kind of sad, kind of frustrating. Bad day.
At least you got rid of Fred for an hour or so.
I think Fred over there is fine. We still have numbers, and I think it'll be okay because he'll just talk to Rachel, and that's fine. Hopefully all the plans with Rachel will fall into place, and then we'll just glide right in, and hopefully us the final 2.
You have to be careful about Taylor. She's a tricky one. She knows this game. She's watched it played many times, and I mean she could flip at a merge, but I mean when you flip at a merge, your chances of getting to the end are kind of slim because the people that you flip with will just exile you first. So
we all talked about, like, I mean, not even people in our alliance, we all want to get JJ out because he is such a threat. So he will definitely be the first to go because we definitely have the numbers, I mean, just on our team. And then I don't know, we kind of want to break up because there's, like, I think the 3 girls, and everyone has favored Martha even though no one knows her. We all just, like, Fred just wants to be friends with Martha and he's never even talked to her. So I don't know, we'll see if we'll vote off the other ones first.
The glasses that Fred keeps.
No, those are mine.
Oh, we should bring those.
Oh man.
Funny.
I don't know, I think tribal council is going to be a little rough. It's anyone's game. I mean, I did miss that last cup, but I mean, Jenny and Connor didn't really make it very many the whole time either, so it's really exciting to see how it plays out.
I really don't know who I'm gonna vote for right now. I'm kind of scared that this is gonna be it for me because I did terribly at that last challenge. I didn't hit any cups, so I'm hoping that I can stay after this tribal council, but at this point I am not too sure.
Right now at this point I think I'm gonna go for Jenny. She's the youngest in the tribe and she seems kind of like she's the weakest link, and I hate to do it because she's a nice girl, but
I don't think we're determining who leaves by that challenge because it was really a team effort. Like, everyone performed fairly well, no one was great, so there's no one that really sticks out at being terrible.
Welcome back to Tribal Council Tway. I know it's a place you don't want to be. Connor, how are you guys taking this second loss?
Oh, it's really hurting our team morale, I think, and it sucks.
Jenny, you guys had to leave for a while. What happened in the challenge? Why did Chalia pull out a win?
You know, I don't really know what happened. You know, I think that game was a lot of luck. I mean, so we were ahead for quite some time and they just came back from nowhere.
Taylor, what did you guys think about Chalia stealing Fred?
I kind of understand them taking Fred, but I also thought they should have maybe taken one of the weaker players, so we'd be forced to vote out someone strong, but I don't know, it makes sense either way.
Cole, how do you think you fit in with this tribe?
I think I fit in fairly well. I mean, I seem to do okay on the challenges and stuff, so.
John, are the alliances in the tribe clear? Do people know where people sit, or is it kind of still nebulous at this point?
Well, I think it's pretty nebulous. We're all great friends, and it's sad to vote anyone out at this point, you know? We really enjoy each other's company, or at least I hope. Maybe I'm completely oblivious, but we'll see.
So John, what goes into your decision on who you're going to vote for?
Well, I guess it's purely based on who deserves to be here, you know, who has really stepped up and done well in the challenges and has helped out around camp and things like that.
Taylor, how confident do you feel going into the vote?
I feel pretty confident, but you never know what's going to happen.
All right, well, one of the 5 of you is leaving. That means it's time to vote. And Connor, you're up first. Tally the votes. Once the votes have been read, the decision is final. That person will have to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Cole. Second vote. Jenny. That's 1 vote Jenny, 1 vote Cole. Cole. That's 2 votes Cole, 1 vote Jenny. 6th person vote out of Survivor, Hellroaring Plateau. Cole. Cole, I'm going to ask you to bring your torch. Cole, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. All right, Tway, you voted off Cole. In doing so now, after you get Fred back, it'll be 5 on 5. Anything can happen. Grab your torches, head back to camp.
Next time on Survivor. Fred talks just a little too much.
He's what's good about him is that he's really naive, and he's telling us a lot about their camp and their tribe and like their vibes. He also told us about his clues to find the hidden immunity idol over there.
It's an exhausting immunity challenge.
Fred has it.
And Martha tries to win JJ over.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the smartest choice for you to vote with us.
Yeah, I definitely would have made that last cup and got us immunity and some drinks. And maybe played the field a little better, tried to build my alliances, but I hope everyone does okay. I mean, I can't win it at this point, so I'm rooting for John.